What about commercial loans? If you're going to buy something for yourself, an office for yourself, what are your options? Mortgage nerd here. SBA loans. Let me tell you a little bit about them and the differences. So the same way you have FHA and VA, those are government loans that give you lower down payment options. You also have that government loan program on commercial financing. So if you have a business and you want office space, you can get an SBA loan. You're going to have to occupy 51% of the new property space. So if it's an office condo and you're the only one in that office condo, you're good because you got 100%. If you want to do like I did in 2015, where I bought an office building, a 2-story office building, I occupied the first floor and there was a common area on the second floor that I also had. So I occupied 51% of that building. I was able to get low rates, 10% down, so 90% financing. And what I did is there's two different types. There's the SBA 504, that's the one that I did, where the first mortgage with the bank, and that's 50% of the financing, and the second mortgage with SBA, and that's 40%. That's why it's 10% down, because you have a 50% and a 40% mortgage. The 7A, SBA 7A, is only one mortgage, and that's all the 90% just with one lender with SBA. There are pros and cons to both that I can go through with you individually. For a client I have now, speed was everything. We needed to get that file into closing as quickly as possible. We did it in just a few weeks because we did only the SBA 7A. We didn't look at repairs, we didn't look at renovations because of the type of purchase that they're doing where there's a bidding war and it's in foreclosure and bankruptcy. So we had to move fast. When you have a bank and SBA both approving, you're not going to move fast like that. Again, there's pros and cons to both. The prepayment penalty is worse on the 40% second mortgage for SBA 504 than the prepayment penalty on the 7A. The fact that we might be refinancing a lot of mortgages in the next couple of years, you don't really want that 10-year prepayment penalty that you get at 40% on the 504. I still have this SBA 504. I refinanced my first mortgage back in 2020 to a beautiful rate. So these are some of the nuances. There's way more to go through, but it's more of an individual basis. I'd be happy to talk to you if you're looking to purchase your own office space. And yeah, you can go directly to banks and things like that. But what I do is I negotiate with the banks. So you're paying pretty much the same thing that you are if you go directly to the bank. The difference is I've owned a mortgage company for almost 20 years and I own a commercial property. Plus I help other clients with their commercial properties and residential properties and all this. So when you go with someone at a bank, I guarantee you they don't own a commercial property. Maybe 0.0001% of the people that work there will own a commercial property, and I doubt it. So why is that important? Because you're going to get personalized advice of what I've gone through with my commercial property that should help you not only through your process, but after the process. You can call me for anything. That's what I'm here for. You're my client. I'm always here for you. Open door. I have clients that call me 10 years after. I have the kids of clients after parents have passed away, reverse mortgages, that call me and I still help them out. That's what I'm here for. If you're my client, be happy to help you with the SBA or any commercial mortgage. Bill Stevenson, Mortgage Nerd.